So Red Dead Redemption finally got an update. This is their first major update in quite a while. I think their last one was Moonshiners. So if we take a second and we look at the timeline, we know that Red Dead Redemption Online went live in November of 2018. It took them almost a year to come out with a Frontier Pursuits update, which, if you're not familiar with it, it's the one with the trader, collector, and then my personal favorite, the bounty hunter roles. That one was a lot of fun. And then roughly 3 months later, we got the Moonshiners update, which again was pretty fun. I think by this point I was kind of coming off Red Dead Online. I wasn't playing it as much, but I played it enough to still max out the Moonshiners role. And so now, today, July 28th, the day of this recording, they released their new update, the Naturalist update. This new role is going to revolve a lot around hunting and tracking and studying different animals. It's also going to introduce new subspecies of animals as well as legendary animals, which consist of cougars, foxes, boars, beavers, wolves, bison, and elk. If you guys have played Red Dead 1 online, they also had a similar mechanic where you would run around the map and find legendary animals to hunt. And I don't remember because it's been so long, but I don't think there was much to it. I think it was just kind of like you would hunt down the animal, skin it, and maybe sell it, and maybe sell the pelt, but I think that was as far as it went. So along with this update, we're going to get access to 2 new characters, Harriet Davenport and Gus McMillan. Harriet's going to be the one who gives us the unique missions, and she's going to have tonics for sale, various things to help us along our way with tracking and hunting animals. And then my understanding of Gus is he's basically going to be replacing, or he's going to be in place of, the Trapper from the single player mode. So just like in single player mode with the Trapper, if you bring Gus skins, pelts, teeth, tusks, he can basically craft you different clothing and trinkets from those animal parts. So we're also going to get new free roam events that involve working with others to protect legendary animals. You're going to be working together to release them from poachers. There's another event where you work together to sedate and tag animals. We're also going to see 2 new weapons, not really new. One of them is the elephant gun, which a lot of people will be familiar with from Red Dead 1. And the other is an improved bow. There's also new horses and an all-new Outlaw Pass. I'm not really going to talk too much about the Outlaw Pass. If you're familiar with it, then you know what it is. It's pretty easy to look at. It's pretty easy to see what the rewards are. So I guess a big question is, if you're like me and you played the crap out of this game and then Rockstar kind of went stagnant with the updates, is this update enough to bring you back? And the truth is, I don't really know. This update doesn't have me necessarily too overly excited. There's definitely some things that interest me. And I still think the game is fun. It's fun to play. And I'll definitely mess around with this new role. But is it enough to keep me coming back? Is it enough to keep me interested that I'll go through the entire Outlaw Pass? I'm going to give it a chance. But again, I'm not too overly excited about it. But that is just my opinion. I highly recommend you guys just give it a shot. See for yourselves, see what you like about it, and have some fun with it. I know for a lot of people this isn't necessarily the update that they wanted, especially seeing that they went so long without giving us any word on an update. It honestly feels like it was only a week ago that I found out this update was coming out. There was no real big hype around it. You know, but on the other hand, maybe we should just be glad that we got an update in the first place. At least this lets us know that Rockstar hasn't completely forgotten about Red Dead. So I don't want this video to be too long, but if you guys are excited for the update, you know, here it is. I basically covered the bulk of it, and thanks for watching.